Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting beer review and another Ungespundetes lager from Oberfranken. This one is from Brauerei zum Goldenen Adler, Gasthof Endres, located in Höfen in Oberfranken, just outside of Rattelsdorf. So it's not far away from Bamberg. And it's a very special brewery. It's a beer that I'm looking forward to a lot. And actually, to be honest, must say that this is the next step for the channel. I've not been having a beer like this before on the channel, and there's many things that makes this beer and brewery very special. It's the smallest one that I've been having this far on the channel, the smallest brewery. Only 200 hectoliters per year is the annual output, and it's also the one that is hardest to find of all the beers that I've been having on the channel this far. They only serve the beer from fuss and not in bottles. This one they did start to sell in bottle just because of the corona situation that makes it impossible to serve the beer from their own brewery, which they normally only do. So because they couldn't do that, because they aren't allowed to be open, they started to fill up these 1 liter bottles. Instead, of course, it's the only beer that this brewery is having. Very, very small brewery. They don't even have a website. It's 5.0% of content in the alcohol volume, and it's 7 euros for one bottle like this. My friend said, who bought me this one. So thanks to Andreas, who bought me this one and sent it to me. Very, very appreciated. And yeah, there's many special things to say about this one. As I said, they are only having this 1 liter bottle, also very old school looking bottle. There is no information about it at all anywhere. It's just the Bügelverschluss right here, and no label or anything like that, only printed here. Brauerei zum Goldenen Adler, Gasthof Endres, Höfen och Brautradition seit 1630. So very old brewery and very old beer, also very special beer. Of course it means brewery by the Golden Eagle, if you should translate the name of the brewery to English. Endres is the family name, so it's been family owned for a very long time. The brewmaster is of course named Endres in his family name. I haven't been finding so much history information about this brewery, but I'm gonna give you the information that I'm having. Many people have been saying that this beer is the best one that they've been having, so I have very high expectations. Probably it's gonna be the best Franconian beer that I've been having. It's an Ungespundetes, unfiltered dunkel, as far as I understand it, and ungespundet means unplugged, which is very special beer brewing process. I'm gonna speak a little bit about that, some information that I found. Ungespundet lager is difficult to find. Simply translated, ungespundet means not plugged, which refers to the unique method employed in the conditioning of this style of beer, typically in the cask in which the new beer is racked into. To condition is stoppered with a bung or spund in German, which allows carbon dioxide to build inside the cask. By keeping the cask unplugged, the special lager remains only lightly carbonated and develops an amazing complexity of flavor. A few shades darker than a Pils and around 5% ABV, a good Ungespundet will fool you into thinking you are drinking an ale with its round full flavor, slight sweetness and a delicate effervescence. This is one session of beers in Franconia, a delightful, easy drinking beverage that harkens back to the pre-Pilsner time when beer was served in ceramic steins. This is kind of a beer that you will go to pretty much everything, but with its best food that's not overly spicy or intense. If possible, search it out on a draft or good bar directly on the source, Bamberg, Germany. So very typical for the Bamberg region, this Ungespundet beer, like this one. So very high expectations of it, and as I said, it's the next step for the channel to have a beer like this. Also, of course, I'm using this 1 liter glass because it's a 1 liter bottle. So this fantastic beer is not going to be saved. Of course, important to drink it fresh. Some other information that I found about this brewery. Founded in 1775, this small brewery barely produces enough beer to supply the small village, and it seems everyone in the vicinity comes here for Sunday lunch. It's a bit of a walk from the station, and unless you're spending the night, the bus probably won't help you out much, but it's well worth the trip. The food is amazing and great value. The beer is pure magic. We both had the Scheufele, and it was huge and tender beyond words. I noticed the woman next door had an advertisement up for rooms. I hope to one day take her up on her offer. Ungespundetes Lager is the beer that this brewery is selling, and it's of course this one. I'm gonna also give you some information that I'm having on my books that I used to show you. Like this one right here. We have Brauerei zum Goldenen Adler right here. And it said founded 1775. Brewer is Rainer Endres. Annual output 200 hectoliters. Mini-Brauerei. Die kleine Familienbrauerei wird von Familie Endres geleitet. Bierliebhaber können im Brauereigasthof ein ungespundetes, unfiltriertes Kellerbier genießen, das nach alter Familientradition gebraut wird. Die Höfener Brautradition geht bis auf das Jahr 1775 zurück, und auch noch heute schmeckt Einwohnern wie gestern das bernsteinfarbene, gut ausgewogene, malzig und würzige Kellerbier vom ersten bis zum letzten Schluck. What it says is the very small family brewery is from family Endres owned. Beer lovers can in the brewery Gasthof this unplugged, unfiltered Keller beer enjoy that is from old family tradition brewed. The Höfener brewed tradition goes back to the year 1775, and even today the locals enjoy this bernstein colored, well balanced, malty and full-bodied Keller beer from the first to the last sip. Gasthof Endres. Selbst ist die Familie nicht nur das Bier wird hier ausgemacht. Aus die Brotzeiten allem voran die Spezialitäten wie Pressack und Leberwurst stammen. Hausschlachtung und die guten Kuchen für den Kaffeetisch am Sonntag werden selbst gebacken. Für die warme Küche gibt es jeden Tag eine wechselnde Speisekarte, also lohnt sich der Besuch hier prinzipiell immer. So, what it says is that the Gasthof is having their own breads and their own slaughter, and the menu is different from time to time, so you can always come back and find something else together with this fantastic beer. I'm also having another book which is also very good. It's this one right here, and you can read about, of course, Brauerei zum Goldenen Adler right here. Familie Endres, 1775, Höfen 21 in Rattelsdorf. Unfiltriertes dunkles Lagerbier, 200 hectoliters. Brauerei Gasthof zum Goldenen Adler. That's what it says. So finally over to the tasting part of this one. We open it right now, like this. And let's pour it up. For just a moment, this. however, most of it. And this, look at this beautiful foam crown. You see this beautiful foam head and this very, very beautiful look of this beer is so heavy that it's almost hard to hold. But this one is looking fantastic. You see that it's cloudy, it's Bernstein farmers. I can see all the small bubbles raised up, and this very, very thick, maybe 3-finger thick Bernstein farbeness color. Let's see if we can pick up the rest. Like that. Now, isn't this looking beautiful? Fantastic. Let's get the aroma, which is very, very fantastic. Of course, you feel that it's unfiltered, typical Bernstein farbeness Keller beer. Keller beers is often having a little bit too pale color for my opinion, but this one is perfect. It's also ungespundet, which makes it a very, very special Keller beer. So very high expectations of it. Let's taste it. The Brauerei Gasthof Endres zum Goldenen Adler in Höfen, the Keller beer. Prost! Oh yeah, this one is it's really something special. To be honest, the freshness of this Bernstein farbeness Keller beer is not something I've been trying before. It's really in the class of its own. And if you've been following my channel, if you've been listening to what I'm saying, I really love Keller beers. It's probably my favorite beer style. And this one is, I mean, I must say it, to be honest. I can't deny it, it's the best one. I can say it already. It's just in a class of its own. Hard to describe, but there's no other Keller beer that tastes as good as this one, in my opinion. It just has it all. The freshness, the right color, it's also ungespundet, everything. The balance, high quality raw materials, high quality brewing process, really handcraft comparing to all the bigger breweries. This one is, in these books that I did show you, this one is the smallest, so it's really fantastic. This one is a real must. I really hope they survive the corona crisis, and it's just fantastic in every way. It's really easy to drink, and it has some very special flavor of it that's hard to describe it. It's very fresh, extremely nice, and fantastic to taste. It's just a must for you to test if you're a beer lover. This one, it's worth every of those €7 that you pay for this bottle. It's I had high expectations of it. It looks very special too, with this giant 1 liter bottle. Normally you have of course the half liter bottles, but this one doesn't disappoint at all. It's just so amazing. It's ungespundet, unplugged, Bernstein farbeness Keller beer or lager beer. What more to say about it? Judge for yourselves. I really hope you find it. Of course, it's only possible to buy in the Gasthof, so please try to get it in one way or another. They don't have a website, as I said, so you can't contact them on an easy way and buy it. So I don't know how to get it if you're not from the town. But of course I want you to try it because it's so great. And you know that I've been trying many beers on my channel, so maybe you understand that it means something when I said that this is the best. Yeah, it's just something very, very special with this one. There's some easiness to drink it that's really unique in every way. So it's a very, very fantastic moment to be able to enjoy this fantastic beer. So very big thanks to my friend Andreas, who did send me this bottle. Of course I paid him for doing it, but I'm very, very satisfied with it. 1 liter is quite much. Of course it's not enough to make me drunk or something like that, but still it's let's see how high quality it is of this Keller beer. It's really, really amazing. So big recommendation to the Brauerei Endres. And I really like this very, very small old style breweries from Franconia. As you know, the smaller the better, and of course they should be old. And doing the beers in an old style like this one is very, very old beer style. Bernsteinfarbenes, Ungespundetes, unfiltered Keller beer. It's absolutely the best that one can imagine, and if you haven't been trying it, it's really a new level, I would say. So imagine the best that you can, and this one is beyond that. That's what I would describe it as. Like, unfortunately it's so small that it's not sold in any beer shops or anything like that, but it's really, really fresh and fantastic in every way, in my opinion. There we have it. The Brauerei zum Goldenen Adler, Gasthof Endres in Höfen in Rattelsdorf in Oberfranken. Their Ungespundetes unfiltered Keller beer. Big recommendation. I think that's it for now. Hope you enjoy my reviews. Continue to follow my channel for more interesting German beer reviews, and see you again in next Franconian beer review, of course.